Hey, darling. Tell me, how are you feeling about life right now? Hopeless, devastated, angry, panicked, happy? Notice how different all these emotions are and how intense they are for each of us individually. Hi, I'm Kassandra, and inside my Life in Bloom blueprint, I help women awaken and understand what is creating the emotions we are having around our current reality, our health, our mindset, our beliefs, and our divine relationship with ourselves. And I help women stand in their power so they can choose whether or not they really want to keep creating them, emotions and feelings. Ultimately, it's the basic premise of our thoughts that create how we feel, what we do, and what we create in our lives. Welcome to your reality, because your behaviors and ecosystem are really a direct reflection of your beliefs that you have right now. And the fact is, all of the duality of both turmoil and awakening flow that is happening around us, our circumstances are neutral until we have a thought and an unconscious perception about them. So think about a circumstance in the world right now. It's most likely that it's negative and ruminating in the back of your mind with too many tabs open. But it's neutral. It happened, and it requires the human brain to actually give it a meaning. Notice your own thoughts about it right now. Notice the feelings that created in you right now. Because the awareness is the first level of self-awareness and self-coaching in your life. So you see that you have to choose it, and so that you can become aware of it and make an intention about what you really, really want to think about it. You want to feel sad? That's fine. Set a timer. Take 20 minutes and cry it all out. Release the real emotions with what it really is and let it move through your body. But the fear, the anger, all the codependencies, that's what we want to look more closely and really truly start to think about, because these emotions certainly are not serving us. They aren't always helpful or useful to us. And because they're created by our thoughts, we can shift them by shifting the way that we're thinking right now. And as I've led many women through creating new life-giving lexicons while unplugging in their trapped unconscious thoughts and feelings of their own critical self-talk, I want to float up the word hope, because it can hold space as you work through these hidden blocks and emotions if you so choose to. But let me be clear, hope is not created by external circumstances. Hope happens inside of us, and it's cultivated by our thoughts in response to the world that doesn't follow our manual for what we think the world should really look like. So if the world were exactly as you preferred, you really wouldn't need any hope in your life, now would you? Think about the word courage. People that create courage in their life, it's the opposite of fear. And so if you didn't have any fear, then you wouldn't need any courage. I don't think you need courage to go to the kitchen and grab a coffee unless there's a bear in your kitchen. Bravery and courage require the presence of fear. Make sense? So hope is the same. It only exists in the contents of the world not being the way that you currently really want it to be. You only need hope in a state of probably the emotion of despair. So if you want to feel hopeful, you have to see hope as an active practice and commit to thoughts that help create feelings of hopefulness for you. So in my experience, through believing that you need to feel hopeful all of the time is actually not helpful at all. I think it's actually really passive. And feeling hopeful can take a lot of energy to cultivate, maintain, and it can be really fickle when we need it most. So depending on hope to propel us through what we may have needed for motivation to get to our goals, or whatever you need most in your life right now, it takes work to maintain it, and it's consistency. And if we can really understand that when we move out of the passiveness of hope and we actually put it into action, that's where the truth is found and the desire of our true life goals are met, is because we hold hope as our desired vision, our true tension, our creative tension, and we let go of all of the resistance that is oscillating, and we update our lexicon, the way we think, our self-critical talk, and we really start to understand that hope is actually the action of going after what you want. And it's the consistency of being active in your life, knowing that hope will be reached because you're always in the active, conscious part of your brain, going after and choosing the thoughts, the feelings, and creating the ecosystem that is healthy and right and true for you. So if you want to learn more about the Life in Bloom program, please click below, contact me, email me, DM me, and I would love to share more with you. But I just wanted to just peel this away and really start to open up and bloom words and how they can have all different kinds of meanings, and that they're neutral and we actually bring a meaning to them. So take hope into an active form this week, and really make it your commitment to bring hope to others by helping them also take action on what they desire in their life. Because that is the pursuit of life, when we create a true identity and being clear on what we truly want versus oscillating in the false sense of hope, the passivity of it. All right, all my love, all my light. Hope this was useful. And we'll see you on the other side where all the cool kids hang out. If you want to become part of the Life in Bloom program, just go ahead and DM me. All right, later for now.